In the tropical coastal forests of Aurora, the Agta, an indigenous community, embark on a journey to preserve their ancestral ecosystems while confronting the pressing issue of maternal nutrition in a changing world. Today, Daisy, Joel, and the researchers Dr. Marivic Pajaro and Dr. Paul Watts are assessing the ecology and health of the Didamayan stream, the water stream of the Agta ancestors.
With some runs and riffles, but no rapids. Bank vegetation, we're going to call that suboptimal. And the one side's good, the other side isn't.
Maternal eco-health is looking at the health of the mothers, the health of the ecosystem. It is the mothers who have problems with where do we get our food? What do we feed our children? This is not just happening in the Philippines, but yeah, it's well documented. Protein intake of mothers, especially in the southern communities, they're really a concern. I'm Marivic Pajaro. I am the Executive Director of Daluhay, Daloy ng Buhay. We work along the pillars of nature, culture, and society. Especially Aurora, we're in a key biodiversity area, and we have the ridge to reef concerns. We have Sierra Madre, we have Pacific Ocean. We still have one of the good forest covers. And we have the tuna fishery, pelagic fishery, that still has a chance to really be restored.
To understand the concerns of the mothers better and how food security connects to maternal eco-health, the NGO and the barangay health workers come together in workshops to understand what concerns they will have to assess.
I'm Shana Lejos. I'm a natural resource management specialist in Daluhay, and I have a lead role in the maternal health project. The three barangays, Barangay Casiguran, Kulat, and Cozo, were chosen by the technical team based on the highest prevalence of stunting and wasting among children. We are working closely with a core group of barangay health workers, which are supported by the municipal health office and their local government units.
Eating enough protein is an issue for many of the mothers. Food diaries and interviews are a way for Daluhay to understand the food system and consumption patterns of the local mothers.
For the protein intake, the initial results show that there are moms who only consume up to 30% or below of the required protein per day.
For the lactating mothers, they talk about how it is now difficult to get this kind of shells that will make them produce more milk because of over-harvesting.
Malaki po yung pagbabago kasi dati po wala pong ganyan. Ano po siya, malaman po siya dati. Ngayon po medyo na rin po, nagbawasan.
Yung sinabi mong malaman, ano yung laman?
Dati po maisda po, tapos alimango.
Maraming alimango. Magkano kalalaking alimango?
Malaki na po lang, ganito na po paralaking sipit ay.
Sipit lang yan, ganyan, mga ilang kilo yun. Isa.
Isang kilo at kalahating nakahuli na po ko dyan ng dalawang mag-asawa na malaki sa gabi. Naglintik po ako kasi naganting ko ng gabi. Daalan ko po dyan.
So they want to restore the biodiversity of their intertidal zones or even the rivers, which was their source of protein. So establishment of maternal reserve is one of their plans.
Studies show that involving women in forest and fisheries management results in better resource conservation. Indigenous women, with their traditional knowledge, play a vital role in managing natural resources and ensuring food security.
We learned from the mothers that there is a need to focus on raising the awareness of other mothers in the community about how to properly prepare food or how to prepare food with enough nutrition for their daily needs. But they also need enabling mechanisms to be able to put that in practice consistently. Other dimensions of well-being, which is in livelihood, education, protection of the environment. So we're like trying to integrate all of that in solutions.
Empowering mothers for leading roles in nature conservation requires bringing together many more people than the community, health workers, and the NGO.
We will be looking for resources through the local government units, for example, for the plans to be included in their annual investment plans, but especially in capacity building and also implementation of their plans like setting up community food banks and maternal reserves. This will require support, and there seems to be opportunities there.
Maternal and child malnutrition is a global concern, and the ACTA story underscores the need for holistic solutions that address not only dietary aspects, but also encompass livelihoods, education, and environmental protection. This project on maternal eco-health, with its solution of establishing maternal reserves, provides an innovative model for environmental practices all over the world.